programme.
European club football. In 1960, France staged the first European Championship finals. But football is not an obsession here. There are far too many pleasant distractions. And anyway, in recent years, even the most fanatical fan had fallen out of love with the national side. France flattered to deceive under Michel Platini. 2 years ago, a last-minute defeat by Bulgaria denied them a place at the World Cup finals. And the first challenge for the new coach, Aimé Jacquet, was to somehow pick up the pieces.
It was a question of confidence. We suffered a cruel disappointment. 30 seconds. The French team didn't go to the US because of 30 seconds. What are 30 seconds? It was terrible. We suffered psychologically a heavy blow, and the French team had to start again.
Jacquet's French Revolution was off to a reasonable start. The qualifying group could have been worse. But the World Cup trauma lingered. In their opening matches, France were overcautious, too frightened about losing to seriously look like winning. They were expected to win their first fixture in Slovenia, but anxiety put paid to their best attacks. In Poland, they were forced to play most of the game with 10 men. But after 3 0-0 draws, the goals and victories began to materialise. And in their penultimate fixture, away to the group favourites Romania, a new-look French side suddenly clicked. A goal from Christian Karembeu was followed by another from Jacquet's striking discovery, Jure Djokaev of Paris Saint-Germain. And for once, within sight of qualification, the French didn't freeze. Zinedine Zidane, Djokaev's new partner, emphatically rounded off a brilliant 3-1 victory.
Intelligent player, very athletic, who has extraordinary timing, fabulous. He's quick to understand, he reads the game very quickly. He can rebalance a whole team. He is the cornerstone of our defence because he has huge experience from Milan.
But for sheer headline making, even Marcel Desailly is in the shadow of Eric Cantona. The enfant terrible of French football, his self-imposed exile in England restored him to the national team under Platini, and the captaincy followed. But all that progress was undone in January 1995, when Cantona's dark side surfaced more outrageously than ever. His flying kung fu kick at a taunting supporter during an English league game culminated in a criminal conviction and a 9-month suspension from football worldwide. In October '95, Cantona returned, and his form for Manchester United has been as exemplary as his disciplinary record. Cantona's been booked just once, despite the glaring spotlight. Yet while Manchester United missed him, France proved they could live without Cantona. And there is now a real possibility that one of the stars of the English League game might not be playing for his country in England this summer.
It's very difficult for me because Eric Cantona has contributed much to the French team. He's put a lot into the French team, but unfortunately he was removed from the team because of his behaviour. And the French team has lived without him, qualified without him, progressed without him. And it's difficult now that the French team is playing well to bring him back. And it's hard for me, very hard, because I really like Cantona. He's a superb footballer, a great footballer. As far as I'm concerned, is he a plus or a minus?